Wake and bake, rise and grind, better up his life, better up his life. What's going on, gang? Let a verb talk, man. We're gonna let verb talk, salute the norms. We're gonna let verb talk.
Hey, Red, we're not gonna get away with this, are we? We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away. Hey, let's just go.
Norbs at All Podcast, we are back. I'm live and direct from my studio in Atlanta. I'm out here and we got the man, a Verb, in the motherfucking building today. So, for those fans that are tuning in today, if you don't know, 8 p.m. it starts. We got, what's up, Twan? What's the word, my guy? You know what I mean? We're about to go live with Verb in a few minutes. Verb will call in. Let me just text him when you are ready. I'm live. So, yes, you guys hear me? Okay, young sir approved again. This is Norbs at All Podcast, April 27th. It all goes down. Resolution.
You said you disappointed in verb? What did I miss? Let verb talk. Salute the Verb, salute to Cassidy and Goodz. It's about to be lit this weekend. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready for this weekend. It's going to be lit Saturday and Sunday. A free event on Sunday, and Saturday is the main event. And then closure is right around the corner. So I'm hyped.
Goes down. It's going to...
Yeah, don't spoil it for me. Appreciate it.
Be a movie.
Hint towards it. Just don't spoil it. Just hint.
For those that don't show up to the event, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be history made, and if you're like me, you would like to be a part of it. I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to be doing a lot of interviews, doing a lot of different things. On Friday of that, I might go live, but we're going to get shit rocking. We're going to get it going. Goodz versus Cassidy, Tay-Rock versus K-Shine, John versus Twerk, Trez versus... what's his name? Trez versus the fuck is his name? I forgot. JB, the cameraman's calling me. I can't take that right now. I'm sorry, JB. Twerk versus John. It's gonna be a crazy night. Hey, Verb said he's calling in 10 minutes, but let's talk about it, guys. The effect of what's with 5, if I'm not mistaken. Today's Monday, Saturday. We're about 5 days left. You know what I mean? It's a big weekend. We got the Avengers dropping on Friday. I'll be watching that. The face-offs on Friday. And then the epic matchup on Saturday. Okay. I haven't really spoken much on what I feel like is going to happen in the battle. I've really been focusing on what Cass actually means to the culture. And basically, just how big this battle is. Reese, what's up? And that's really what I've been focusing on. I've really been trying to go that route. Now, in terms of the battle, listen, Cassidy Goodz, we don't really know what to expect from Cass, okay? We know what we've seen from Goodz in various years of him battling. Houston, Texas last year at Nome, proved he can rock out of the state, which now he's gonna be in Atlanta. Okay, so he's proved that, right? This is his show. If you really think about it, this is his show. Cassidy is coming, and he's the big question mark in terms of it. We know what to expect from Goodz. We know what to expect in terms of performance, what he brings to the table, and all those things. You know what I mean? Coleman the Great was good. Thank you for the dope. Is we've even touched when cast ends, not gonna want it. It's gonna know what's going on, or people are not gonna know what to think. It's
My
just gonna
fault.
be what is Cass gonna bring to the table? You know what I mean? Is Cass going to translate? Now, a lot of people I've seen judge him on his last battle, Disaster, and let's say if we can take anything out of that battle, you know, when there was a larger crowd and all this, people say, "Oh, he sounded this and he did that." Right now, when he went the next day, and this is what impressed me about Cassidy. Okay, it's the biggest battle in history, Slacks. I'm sorry to tell you that. It's not even close. And I'm talking about leading up to the battle. It's clearly the biggest battle in battle rap history. Um, what I will say is this: what impressed me about Cassidy's last performance,
It's crazy.
he got booed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The event was just it just wasn't done well. Like so, we can't put it all on Cassidy because Disaster got booed as well. But
Hey, this is a bigger anticipation than the Verb and Mook. Y'all more anticipating this battle than Verb and Mook? Let me know.
the fact that he was able to go the next day, 24 hours later, okay, and still have another 3 rounds was incredible to me. Most battle rappers would have showed up the next day, okay, and said, I only got 2 rounds. I spent my first round. Cassidy came with a whole nother 3 rounds, okay? Now, whether you felt like he was dated or whatnot, Cassidy made an excellent point.
Norris, please give us an example. You said most battle rappers. That means you already been through this before. Would spit 1 round one day and the next day only want to spit 2 rounds for the cameras. So 2 round battle. That doesn't make any sense, Norris. Don't just say random stuff, please, sir. What do you mean? What do you mean most battle rappers would have done that? I don't get that part.
To where he stated that
Have that happened before?
he battled Disaster.
Not
It's a
then.
different approach.
Don't
He
use
didn't
that
feel like
example.
it was nothing different that he had to do. Now, let me point this out for everybody. In that battle, Cassidy didn't promote like he promoted for this battle. Cassidy wasn't on every show. He was on my show, a couple shows, but he wasn't going like he is now. So that kind of shows you how important this battle actually means to Cassidy. Okay? Just think about it for a second.
Thank you. I'm thinking.
Cass is going super hard with the promo for this battle. Didn't do that for the last battle. Which to me makes me believe that he's super motivated. He wants this battle. He wants to make a point. This is something that is very big for Cass. I think he's gonna be better. I think he's gonna be motivated, which he's already showed. He's literally won this battle already, in a sense. Okay? Mr. Get It Done says Goodz gonna 30 Cass. I'm not buying into all the shenanigans. Listen, Mr. Get It Done. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Let's say, let's just say Cassidy makes it debatable. Okay? This is not, from what you guys believe, this is not his house. He wins. But what I will say is this. I think Cassidy is super motivated. I think he's really gotten a chance to sit back and whatever mistakes he made in that disaster battle, kind of just, nah, I can't do that. This is what they like. This listen, Cassidy can rap. Let's not act like Cassidy can't rap.
Correct. For
Okay?
sure.
The nigga can rap.
He definitely correct.
Now, will he translate? Who knows? But he's had a lot of time from his last battle to kind of really sit back and you know, kind of take in the sport and things of that nature. Now,
What's incredible to me is how many haters, bloggers, Cassidy turned into believers. Even DME Detroit is jumping on the Cassidy bandwagon. Can you believe that? Wow. No, I can't believe that. No, I can't. That's hard to believe, but I believe it. But it's hard to believe. That's ridiculous. Like the video game, subscribe to the channel. Us bloggers supposed to be the the how I look at bloggers is just um bloggers speak for the how can I put this? Bloggers speak for the fans. So bloggers are just more outspoken fans. So if the bloggers is turning against the because some of the fans that's not as outspoken as some of the bloggers, they kind of do whatever URL or the company puts in front of them. They kind of like whatever. But the bloggers try to speak up for the fans, like, nah, this is what we want to see, this is what we want done, this is it. So we kind of speak for the fans. So if the bloggers is going for Cassidy too, it's just like, wow, we supposed to be helping the fans out that's confused, but we getting confused with the fans, even though we fans too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
His opponent, Goodz, one of my favorites. He's not the super lyrical dude. He's not going to do that. His game is totally different, which I think can bring Cass a lot of problems.
But Cassidy really promoted this. Yeah, he definitely promoted.
Okay, but I feel like Cassidy has a lot of material he can work with as well. You know, a lot of people don't understand what's his approach going to be.
People also forget Goodz always wanted to be the underdog in the battle, so that's his comfort zone. Okay, okay. I know he's always the underdog. I don't know if he purposely want to be the underdog, but I do know he's always the underdog.
Nobody really knows what Cassidy's approach is going to be.
So he's used to playing the underdog role.
You can kind of tell what Good's approach is going to be. In a sense, there's a lot of stuff that's out there. So it kind of leaves you to, to the middle.
He said versus Gems. Well, he wasn't the underdog versus Gems, that's for sure. BR, what's going on? Wake and Bake, Rise and Grind, Better Rap His Life. Like the video game, we got 5 people in here. Nobody like the video. Y'all just don't rock with the rankings like that. What do I have to do for y'all to like my videos? I don't get it. That's how I get notifications out to the rest of the YouTube.
And I love it.
Pull it, what's going on? Yo, yo. What up, boy? Battle Rap His Life, Wake and Bake, Rise and Grind. I see you too, Nick G.
Listen, you're saying Cassidy's outdated, Kenny. What are you basing this on, Kenny?
His last battle versus Disaster.
What can you
I answer for you, Kenny.
base it on? You know what I'm saying?
His 2019 raps. Right.
That what evidence do you have that says that he can't do this? What evidence says that he's outdated? Let's all say it together and loud. Figurative language, folks. Coleman the Great. Listen, guys, he can rap. It's the adjustment.
Promotion is promotion. It won't change the outcome. It won't change the outcome. That's a fact.
That makes everybody doubt Cass. But he can rap.
That's not a fact. I agree, but that's not a fact because it's obviously changing people's mind. So that's not all the way a fact. So I won't say it's fact. I don't like saying facts when stuff is just a good opinion. That is a good opinion. I agree, but that's not a fact.
And he has a lot of points. Listening to him, let's think of this for a second. Okay? Thank you, Tyler Grant.
Oh, you saying he said against Jim, since he wasn't the underdog, then he didn't really care too much for that battle. So what about the Sharon battle? How you feel about that? Not wrong. The wrong battle. Which one of them white boys he battled? Wrong, I think. No, wrong. Dang, who the heck he battled? He battled Sharon. Did he battle Rome or Sharon? Who he battled? Who he battled? One of the white boys over there. It was Rome. Okay, all right. So how he feel about Rome? He felt like he wanted the underdog in that. So how he feel about Adi Boom? Like he battled more people. So that's what I'm saying. Danger Zone. Like he was the underdog. Clearly not the underdog in a lot of battles. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take this perspective. when this battle was announced, everybody had Cassidy getting smoked 3-0. Nobody cared. Everybody was talking about Lux versus Verb.
One rounders. That's a fact. That's a good angle.
But now, if you think about it, let's think about it. He's changed the narrative. He has people believing. He has people believing. Okay? He has people believing. That's big. Okay? He has a lot of people believing that he can win this battle. When this battle was first announced, none of you guys believed. Okay? Listen, I love it, you know. Listen, Reese, you're saying his freestyles are outdated, so going off of that, and I've seen some dope freestyles from him. And as you all know, when you freestyle on a beat, it's completely different than rapping in a battle, okay? You can't do the same type of shit when you rap on a beat. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy can go. I'm looking forward to this battle. I'm really super duper geeked for it. You know what I mean? DME Detroit says, Cass.
Times get hard for me. I start selling drugs. It gets harder for you. You start using them. That bar was tough to me. Where the rhyme at? What was the rhyme?
Cassidy already won. He's embarrassing these battlers.
It did sound kind of cool, but I want to know what they rhyme it with.
Promo wise. Listen, I can't argue that. He has sold the fight to the point where so many people want to watch it, and he's made a lot of believers out of a lot of people, which makes, you gotta understand too, which makes people kind of want him to do well. When he's in the building, let's just say he could turn an average bar into something good for the simple fact that people want to see him do well. Listen, man, I'm excited. There's nothing else I can say. I'm excited.
Really makes sense.
This is the biggest battle in URL history, and it's because of the way it started to what it is. The Dark Cloud says, we all believed in Santa 2 Norbs. The hype isn't real. Dark Cloud, how? We don't know. There's a question mark. We don't know. What if Cassidy all of a sudden gets crazy? What if he wins? What do you say? Listen, I get what you guys are saying.
Yes, what's going on? What's going on?
It's never been done.
Looking big, rise and grind, better up his life.
Okay? Cassidy is the best rapper to come back. And in terms of battling, he's definitely clearly the best battle rapper to come back that was in the industry, quote unquote. He's the only guy that came from battle rap that had gold plaques and things of that nature. And he's back. He's definitely better than all these guys. People may argue and say Enes. Okay, Enes was with a band, he did his thing. But he was never revered like Cassidy. Murder Mook looked up to Cassidy. People wanted Cassidy. People are like, he got raps. You know what's crazy? People say that he said he got raps talking about flip phones. If you go back and listen to 90% of these guys that are around his age, I mean, Goodz isn't way younger than him. Verb isn't way younger than him. You know what I mean? Guys, I will say this. If I had to put my money on it, it's hard to argue against Goodz. Goodz is great. Let's not take it away because he doesn't stretch punches and things of that nature. Doesn't make him.
Augustine in the building. What's going on, Augustine? How you feeling today, King? Wicked Bake, rise and grind. Get some money, man. How much money you got today, man? How much
Less
money you got today?
less great than
Think I'm
anybody
playing?
else.
I woke up at 5:45.
King Los is nice, but King Los is not a battle legend like Cassidy. Let's not try to put other people in his in his realm. Like, listen, he's dope, but he's never been revered as a great battler like Cassidy. Like, stop. What you talking about? Meek is not really a battle rapper. Cassidy made it to the industry as a battle rapper. Meek did not make it as a battle rapper. Meek got it because his music was crazy. I was there when Meek got signed. I seen it. It wasn't because of his battle buzz. This dude clearly got his deal off of battling. Okay? Stop that. Stop that. Let's be honest here.
Let's not go after Cassidy. Let's go before Cassidy. What about these other guys? What about Jadakiss, Styles P, and these guys? How did they get their deal? The lots in them. Off their music buzz or their battle rap buzz? Like, what about them?
Meek is not a battle rapper. Just because he battled doesn't make him a battle rapper. Just because I shot a jump shot before does not make me a basketball player. Stop that. A basketball player. Meek is not a battle rapper. Just because he battled doesn't make him a battle rapper. Just because I shot a jump shot before does not make me a basketball player.
Meek was definitely a battle rapper. So I don't know what he's talking about. Did he make it to the league or make it to the industry because of battle rapping? Probably not. But did he get his buzz up in his hood because of battle rapping, going back and forth with guys in his hood? Absolutely. So it goes from one step to the next. Versus his hood, and then that's how he got out his hood. So actually it is kind of because of battle rapping. But I see your point.
Stop that.
He was a rap battler, not a battle rapper. Right.
Stop. Guys, listen, man. You know what? I'm gonna take a caller right now. If you guys want, I forgot. You guys can read underneath. There's a call-in number 929-477-1655. You can call on the show right now if you want to talk to me before Averb gets on the line.
Is the Rome DMV thing real? What's the Rome DMV thing? What happened?
And we can talk about it. 929-477-1655. You can call in right now.
That's my point, Yas. That's my point. I was kind of being, I think y'all got that. That's my point. Like, we going before Cassidy. Just because Cassidy got a deal battle rapping, don't make him the best battle rapper. What it did, that doesn't make sense. Because a lot of these guys was battle rappers too. And they're bigger than Cassidy in the industry. So that's my whole point. So Norb's just trying to spin the narrative to Cassidy's side again. But I see why. This is money. It's pocket. It's money. It's money for them.
Live on the show, and actually
They're trying to make it make sense for us, but it doesn't. But it's money for them.
Actually, talk to me before Averb gets on the line. Let's see who's on. Let's see. Nobody on right now to call on the line, but if you want, again, like I said, you can call in right now. 929-477-1655. A lot of people online right now. We're moving right now. Thank you for all the donations. I appreciate everybody who is donating. Let me start tweeting out the show. We got Averb on tonight. I'm hype. I'm a big Averb fan. I know Averb's going to have a look. And it's only, what the fuck? Yeah, this fucking Facebook shit. Let's tell you what the fuck is going on with New Jersey Tours, man. Live with Averb right now. Tune in. Tune in now.
No one could make it past Cassidy to get to the Locks or DMX with nobody like in the East Coast. You mean? What you mean? Nobody in a certain area or just nobody, period? Meaning that nobody got signed. Y'all confuse me so much. Y'all confuse
Live with
so much. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Guys, you guys can call in and you guys can give your opinion before Averb comes on.
I'm not fast forwarding to when Cassidy and Verb go at it. You fast forward. What are you talking about, Augustine?
Phone. I'm waiting for Verb right now, but you can
Fast forward to the good parts. Like, huh?
give it. And thank you, Coleman, and Gray, for your donations. I totally appreciate you, my brother.
I fast forward to Verb, but I'm not gonna go all the way past Verb. I go to where Verb starts talking.
What's up, brother? You are on Norbs at All Podcast. 413374. What's up, brother? You are on Norbs at All Podcast. Talk to me.
Hello.
What's up there, guy? Talk to me.
Hey guys, we are gonna do Cassidy's gonna lose 3-0. Goodz is gonna win 3.
All right, so next time call in with a better accent or I will hang up on you. Can we talk regular or are you gonna be a jerk off? All right, jerk off number 1, he's down. Let's go to 31451.
But he didn't say nothing jerk offish. He just said what he think. Why he can't talk like that? Why he can't change his voice to talk like that?
Wait, Norbs is not.
I thought that was Verb right there. I'm gonna fast forward.
2. What's good, brother? You're on Norbs at All Live.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say I got Cassidy winning off that little be twerk.
That's the one. Last time I seen Young L was he.
Right.
Hey, listen,
Why they want the way he really sounds?
we might, but I'm not gonna lie. It's tough, man. This is gonna continue. It's gonna be very, very.
Yeah, now that show the show Trez though, that's gonna be a Trez Roboto game then.
That take Chef tough opponent.
No, it's just finessed us. Dang, 30 minutes into it. When the Verb get on?
Cassidy just, being a 2.0 battle rapper like today's, you know what I'm saying, rappers. So I think that might bite them at the end because, it could get real boring with the slow flows.
You know what? You bring up a really good point. But this is the thing. We don't really know how he's going to flow. We really don't know. But I definitely agree with you that it could get ugly. I think
he was beating everyone in the battles that DMX and Deluxe didn't have to battle the rappers that was coming up from Philly and New York. I mean, I believe that, but I don't think that's how they got signed. I'm pretty sure people got signed without having to go up those ranks. Cassidy wasn't the gatekeeper of getting signed. It's hard for me to believe that.
Cassidy would make. I think Cassidy's biggest mistake would be to over rap, and I believe that.
What time? Y'all got a time stamp?
All of the talk around the world right now, the battle world is on fire. You got Resolution on Saturday, and the momentum's going to keep going. Finally, to you, which is against Lux, but. What's your take on all this craziness that's going on in battle rap? I mean, Cassidy, everybody's talking about Cassidy Goodz. I know you're hip to the culture. What's your take on everything right now?
My take on it is dope. It's dope. I mean, I've done it a long time.
People forgot Eminem started as a battle rapper. I don't know how many people forgot that. But that is a good angle, and people do need to remember that as they talk about Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy promoted and been a spectacle, so I'm happy to see it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a promote-driven type of guy.
Absolutely.
Sometimes, right now, people just see what's going on now and they forget it. But I've done a lot of that back-to-back countless times.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for me to sit back and just watch other people do it. That's like dope to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's really dope. And 5-star promotion on Cassidy, 5-star. Like I really I haven't seen any promotion like that. It's probably me and Mook. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I just said no one got to DMX. I don't remember saying that, but if I said that, then it was definitely a mistake. I don't know why I said that. Nobody got to. I said nobody had to get past Cassidy to get a deal. That's my whole angle with BR. But I don't know. Nobody got to DMX. I don't know. DMX battled a lot of people, so I don't know why I would say that when I know DMX battled a lot of people. I seen him battle Jay-Z. I seen him battle a couple people on Goodz.
that's really like.
Oh, not me. There we go again. Y'all do know when y'all write comments in my chat and I read them, I think y'all talking to me. Unless y'all at whoever you talking to.
Yo.
hard
Now,
for me to decipher.
when you see like a lot of the guys not promoting and things of that nature, how does that make you feel being a vet that still understands the value of selling a fight?
Okay, well, all right, well, I look at that two ways.
Okay.
First way I look at it as, okay, leagues, if you want your rappers to do this, you got to pay them what they worth to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like nobody's going to take a low amount of money and then break their neck and do that. Nobody's going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want them to do that, you know, put some extra money in their bag and say, look, I need you to go hard for me. I'm going to give you this extra bag. That's all you got to do. That makes sense to me. And what was the other thing you said? I was going to answer the other thing you said. What you said, promoting.
I said that that a lot of these guys aren't promoting. When you see that, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's well, you know, the same answer applies. Like, you know, it's dope, and I just like to see people doing that, but you got to pay them.
Mel Love in the building, what's going on? Outlaw in the building, what's going on? Outlaw, wake and bake, rise and ground.
Pay people what they worth to get that show out of them. You got to pay them. If you don't pay them, don't expect that kind of show. And the people that do pay, I mean, well, actually, I go even further. If you're getting paid the most, you should do the most promotion. I just don't see it no other way. Like, because you can't have a guy go on stage for $10,000 and expect him to promote like the guy you gave $25. No, the fuck you can't.
But at the same time, though, Verb, not to cut you off, though, the guy that's getting 25, there's a reason for that because he is bringing that type of promotion and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of get what you're saying.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we both right. We both right because if they give you $25,000, then they feel that you're going to bring that money in. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So in some situations, I agree. You might not have to do that, but for the people that work the hardest and make themselves the biggest show, it should be a check. I think the league should start, or I think URL should. The guys that promote the hardest, reward them for promoting after they get off stage. Put another $5,000 in their bag, or I mean, because then you'll show them appreciation and it makes everybody else go hard. But then nobody's doing that for nothing. Like, nobody gonna do that for nothing.
What do you think of the battle itself, the Cassidy versus Goodz? When the battle was first announced, if you were to put up a poll, it'd probably be 95%.
Hold up, I was thinking about this yesterday. Tell me if y'all agree with this or not. All right, when it comes to promoting yourself, right, your own brand, if you over promote or you jump out the window like Cassidy's doing, just saying a whole lot of stuff that people don't know if it's true and this things, but it's getting people eyes on the battle. So that is good promotion. But do y'all agree that it tarnished their brand if he lose? If you jump out the window like that and you actually lose the battle, then the next time you promote like that, it's not going to have the same effect. Do y'all agree with that or not? That's how I feel. So, yeah, it's cool for y'all to jump out the window like that, but the next, like, if y'all lose, then you can't do it again. So you just promote like that. For your best bet is to be humble. That's just my thought of it. But I'm not really business-minded like that. So what y'all think about that?
Goodz winning to Cassidy. And now it's kind of...
He says, it's a catch-22. Yeah, 1,000%. Did you see the Kiss and Swiss video I put up in the lobby? No, I didn't see it. I started to I think I seen it before, but what about it?
He's kind of flipped the narrative. What is your take actually on the battle itself?
Because I know me personally, after Cassidy, if Cassidy lose, for me, if Cassidy or win, whatever you want to say, if Goodz beat Cassidy, if he start talking crazy like this again, we're not buying it. I'm not buying it. Like what I look like. What I look like. Now I'm not saying I'm not gonna pay for it. That's why I say I don't know the business side of it, but I'm definitely not buying it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, I think Cassidy just sold them, but selling them is one thing. You still gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Cassidy is a very good rapper. We can't say that he's not a very good rapper at all. But a person, I'm never going.
What do I mean again? There is no again. What do you mean? So you saying what I mean again is like after the battle ends, and then he get paid for another battle. So you saying Cassidy's not gonna battle no more? If Cassidy battles again, you think he's not gonna talk crazy again like this? Or you saying that's it? He only could talk like this one time. So that's still my point. Why would you talk crazy like this if you lose, then you can't talk like it's over for you? That's ruining your brand, right? Right. Jay Mills, for instance. And he ain't talk close as much as Cassidy talking. But he talk crazy. But now look at him. Like people like, yeah, right, Jay Mills. He won that battle. I mean, he won the face off versus Enes, but nobody believes he's gonna beat Enes. Like, period. I know they don't.
That on the nigga that never done it. I'm just never gonna let that, like, no. Like if you
That's a big risk, BR. That's the risk you gotta take if you wanna be the big reward. You gotta be big risk. That's a big risk. And I don't think you gotta take that big of a risk. You gotta try to protect your brand. It's not just one day. You know what I'm saying? It's not just your brand don't end tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Your brand can go for 5 years, 10 years. So you might want to protect your brand as long as you can while you're going up, if that makes any sense. They talk about Cassidy and explain how they feel about
if you're a coach of a basketball team and you got 5 seconds on the clock, you gonna
I mean, and I'm not crazy. Like I said, it's his brand at the end of the day. So he's gonna lose the battle, but if he does good, I think it won't hurt his brand as much. I still don't think he can talk as crazy. He probably will, but I don't think people will buy it as much. But he's gonna do good. I think he's gonna do good. It all depends on how he do. It don't really matter the battle, who wins the battle. It all depends on what he does in the battle for talking crazy.
go to Kobe or the nigga you never put in.
It's true. It's true.
Which one? Yeah, like so. I mean, yeah. So it's not gonna go like how people think. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. It's not gonna go.
How do you think it's gonna go?
You want me to call it down?
Yeah, call it. Call it. How do you think it's gonna go?
I think Cash is gonna come out. I think they're gonna get excited to see him.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time that he has a dry spot, they're gonna see. This is the hard part. Once you tell everybody you're gonna 3-0 good, you got to do that. Don't you agree with that? See, the thing is, the professionals in this culture, the people that have been doing this that long, you never hear us doing what Cassidy doing. You never hear us doing
It's
it.
a reason why.
Ever. You never hear us saying we're going to 3-0 and then go on every publication and say we're going to 3-0 a nigga, you know, because we know it's dangerous. You're dealing with professional guys. That's not going to happen. And in this culture, once you tell the fans you're going to smoke some, you have to smoke some. That's the only part. That's the only part. But at the same time, if Cassidy come out of nowhere and smoke Goodz, then shit, he's done something that nobody has done. He's done the unimaginable. Goodz been on stage 10 years, and he hasn't been 3-0 yet.
You know what's crazy?
3-0 yet.
You know what's crazy, Verb? I feel like by Cassidy doing what he's doing, he's actually put more pressure on Goodz to actually win because this is his sport. It's kind of like Conor McGregor coming and fighting Floyd Mayweather and beating Floyd in boxing. You know what I mean? I think he's put that much type of pressure on him.
Okay, so let's go to the promotion with Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather and Floyd. Conor was being more of a showman. He was saying, you know, dance for me, Floyd, and all that. And Floyd was sitting there chewing his gum.
Yeah.
He had no words.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like Floyd didn't talk shit. He didn't really address it. He know what time it is. There wasn't no pressure on him. He was good. You know what I'm saying, Floyd?
I don't like the comparison of Floyd. I don't like that comparison because Floyd's show and prove so much he can do whatever he want.
Chewing his gum is like,
He can do whatever he want. Floyd is different. Don't compare Cassidy or nobody close to Cassidy to Floyd. That's stupid.
Like that. That's the same way Goodz on. But I mean, to each his own. As far as whatever you got to do to be great, to each his own. I don't never judge that. Like if that's what you want to be great, fine, just be great.
Now,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a what Cassidy got everybody talking about him and everything. So I mean, we need to see. Like I'll be front row center. Let's see what's gonna happen. I want to see myself what's gonna happen.
no, absolutely. But one thing I will say is this: Goodz is usually the individual that gets under people's skin, and it seems as if the narrative is switched, and he's actually gotten under Goods' nerves. Would you agree with that?
Nah, Goodz just ignoring it. Like with Goodz, it's like it's not the fact that Cass getting under his skin.
Okay.
Cassidy not Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner lost. Cass is more like, what's your boy named Stevenson? What's his first name? Stevenson that's calling out Javante. If y'all know anything about boxing, they be using boxing references, don't even know nothing about boxing. What's your boy that's calling out Javante Stevenson? What's his first name? I know BR know. He more like him. He undefeated Shakur, the Shakur guy. He more like him. He young. He undefeated, yeah. But you just getting in the sport. You can't be calling out these dudes that's been in the sport all that long. That's crazy. They go and you see how Javante looking at him like, just calm down, little guy. You good, but just calm down before you get yourself knocked out.
The fact that
Before you get your stupid self knocked out, just calm down. You ain't been in here long enough. That's more like a Cassidy. Like you talking too much. You only 2-0. You 2-0, brother, man. Good job, but you ain't. Nah, man. Watch your mouth.
it's so crazy, it is frustrating. It's like, man, what is
Nah,
this?
Khan is a loser too. Cassidy haven't lost. You can't compare him to Khan.
You know what I'm saying? It's more frustrating to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to Goodz all the time. Like, you know, it's more frustrating.
Khan don't got no heart. Nah, we're not going. Yeah, we gonna bash him. Quit, Khan. Amir Khan, it's over for you. Just quit. You soft. We never seen that before. Just quit. We don't want to see you again. You quit on a leg shot, a knee shot. Come on, man.
You know,
You're
it's like,
quitting. We don't want to see
Yeah.
professional fighters quit.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you never know, man. It's battle rap. Anything can happen. But what's probable, you know, it's not probable to happen. But anything can happen.
Listen, I know, you know what's crazy? A lot of people paint the narrative, battle rap versus the industry. What if Cassidy were actually to pull off the biggest? To me, it's an upset. What do you think would be the dynamic if Cassidy actually wins? Because I actually want him to do well because I have a dream match that I want to see with Cass, and I'll get into that later. But what would be the dynamic if Cassidy actually?
Yeah, Floyd was responding more. He wasn't in his bag. He was letting McGregor do all that crazy stuff, but he was just responding more. So Floyd don't jump out the window. Floyd talks fast, so you can hate him all you want, but he talks fast. He's flashy. He stretches the truth, not say random things.
He wins his battle.
Oh shit, he just fucked some shit up. He fucked some shit up. If Cass come in and he dominates Goodz,
Yeah.
oh man, I mean, he just did something that ain't nobody done. Talk very reckless and pulled up on a nigga that been here 10 years. We're gonna all have to clap for him and salute him if that happens. No hate, none of that. But just dominating Goodz for 3 rounds is not gonna happen.
Oh, listen. Goodz is one of the most awkward battle rappers in history because he has his own complete style that he's able to kind of to put on people, you know, effortlessly. He's phenomenal. Like when you think he's gonna lose, he does well. Now my dream matchup with Cassidy is actually you, a Verb, and the reason is because
The promotion before would be something you've never seen before.
Absolutely. Who would win? Let me ask you a question. If let's just picture you and Cassidy face to face.
And I definitely y'all gonna get an apology from me. I'm like, yeah, Goodz trash. Oh, he gonna get it from me. If he lose to Cassidy, he can't lose to Cassidy. He a top tier. If you don't lose to Tay Rock, clearly lose to Hitman and these guys. How you lose the cat? Yeah, you gonna get it.
And Cassidy looks in the eyes,
And then it's
and
and you gonna keep getting it until Cassidy beats somebody else. If Cassidy beats somebody else, then we'll lay off you a little bit. Goods like, oh, okay, Cassidy really is that nigga. Okay, Goods. We don't feel so bad for you. But until then, yeah, Cassidy, you getting thrown under the bus, Goods. I hope you know that.
tells you he's the greatest to do this. What are you thinking at that moment? What is your response to Cass? What would you be doing if you were to battle Cass?
You know, every attack is different. I have to watch what he did with Goodz, see what I see I can determine, shit like that. But right now he a blank, like it's nothing there. You can't judge him. You can't gauge what he can do because nothing is there. Nothing is there. So it's a blind fight, right? So I couldn't say right now. I have to wait till I see him perform and see what he did, and then I can say, okay, I think this is not that good. I think, you know what I'm saying? But right now, no, like he a coach right now. Promotion wise, yeah, it'd be crazy if me and dude go. That's promotion if you put it hoop, yeah. But he gotta get past. He gotta get past Goodz first. Like, you know, when he says shit like Goodz is not a good rapper, and things like that. And then Cassidy is a good rapper. He gotta put him down. I mean, it's just that's kind of it.
How good?
You know, like I said, like it's different because like, you know, we in love. We both are good rappers.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We both are good rappers. So I'm not gonna say no stupid shit like I'm a 3-0 him. I'm just gonna tell him
You fight your mama.
I'm gonna be a rough night for him, and I'm gonna be great. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's what it is. Like play ball. I've done it many times. I'm ready to play ball.
Now,
So, you know.
so you're basically saying if he wins, you battle him. Just want to make sure because this is a battle that I actually really want to see.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, but shit, if he does good, like, cause battle rap is really hard to get like a 100% winner. It's very hard. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Don't try to run after you say that, BR. Don't try to run after you say that. Like the video game.
if he does very well and Goodz does very well, they both live. So, you know, yeah, I strongly think that he got a chance to be great, but it's a small chance.
Now, a month later, you are headlining your biggest battle in history. Someone that, of course, you know, you came out here one time. Oh shit, it's actually Cassidy. You mind if I bring Cass on?
Oh yeah, come on.
All right, hold on.
Oh, look at his face. Look at Noah's face. Oh, it's actually Cassidy. Can I pick Cassidy in? Ah, you ain't slick, Noah. You ain't slick. Oh, Noah's thinking, look at his face.
Chicken Man, we good?
No more.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring you in. I'm live, right? All right, guys. We got Cassidy on. Verb, you got Cassidy on. Cass, what's good, brother?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Norbs, man? You know I'm a fan. I be tuned in, man. They got the legendary Verb on here right now, so I had to call. What's up with y'all niggas, man?
I'm trying. Listen, I told Verb my dream matchup is you versus Verb, and Verb said if you do well, right, that he would battle you. Is this something that we could get going on?
Who you talking to, me?
I'm talking to you. Verb said he'd battle you if you do well. Verb, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I said that's exactly what I said.
I'm willing. I'm willing to battle Verb whenever, man. You know what I'm saying? If they get that chicken, I told you anybody could get it. But he got to focus on Lux right now. You know what I mean? He got a big match ahead of him. He got a lot to focus on. He got to get through Lux. You know what I mean? Once he do that, I'm definitely going 30 Goodz in the next couple of days. So maybe one of these leagues could be able to put it together. Maybe that'll make the most sense after this one. But he got to focus on Lux first before he start talking about me. Because you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of sandwich over here.
Hold on, Verb got a question.
Well, I think at the same time, Lux is a really different type of sandwich if you really want to do that. I mean, I don't think none of us none of us are fools and understand how dangerous Lux is. Like Cash, you said, Good's not a good rapper. Lux is a 5-star rapper. Them two different things.
That's your opinion. It's your opinion, and you got to face him soon, so you should be worrying about that. I'm a 30 Goodz because he trash. You just got to worry about your 5-star opponent. Get through that, and then maybe we could talk about us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me interview you right quick.
Let's do it, Verb. Take over.
All right, so Cash, you are guaranteeing to these people you're going to 3-0 Goodz animal. That's what you're telling the world.
Yo, bro, how many times you want to hear it, man? I texted the niggas. I tweeted the niggas. I Instagrammed the niggas. I tell everybody. I tell Goodz on his own page. I let all his friends know. Anybody that felt.
I let all his friends know. Dang, you texting Goodz friends like, you know your boy about to die, right?
Like they a fan, all the people switching over, they becoming my fans because they see the confidence, they see the real nigga in me, and they see the bitch in Goodz. So of course I'm a 30. How could you possibly think a nigga like him could beat me around? Like what could he say? What he gonna say? Hey, register.
I didn't think Cassidy could talk no more junk. Oh, he in his bag again.
Your glove box, foul. What you gonna say? I dare you, Bambi. What are you gonna say?
But guess
Take
what,
this sweat. What are you gonna say?
You know what? I got a bet on no fuck all that. You ain't 30 and no Verb, and I say something else.
Oh shit, Cass, talk to him, Cass.
Bro, you jumping, you leapfrogging, bro. You gotta get through Lux, man. All jokes aside, Verb, I ain't gonna lie. You good, bro. You seen in the face-off. You was there. They don't know that when I said I respect Verb and I got Lux right here. They ain't know that you and Lux was actually in the room. They think I was just popping shit, but y'all was actually in the room. And that's how I really feel. But at the end of the day, I think I don't got you really getting past Lux right now.
Oh shit.
So I think you like, I mean, you pre-hyping something that you don't deserve yet. Cause
Cassidy smoking you, Verb. You asked for this. Well, you didn't ask for this. Norbs kind of set you up. But you allowed this. Now, you better fight back because Cassidy is effing you up right now. Come on, Verb. You better fight back.
I got you getting bodied by Lux. So, like, when you get past Lux, if you put on a good performance, now you got...
His angle is just too strong out the gate. Don't even talk about us. You get past Lux. How you get around it? It's over for you, Verb. Hold on, let me see.
You got Lux. Now you got enough of a history so we can make it make sense. And, you know, we can start talking after that. But...
Hey, hold on, wait, hold on.
But for that, you can't talk that because you already locked into something.
Verb should have played that angle. Verb is like, no, I gotta focus on Lux. Don't talk about Cassidy. Yeah, Verb should have played that angle, but Cassidy got the angle before him. So
crazy for you.
So wait, hold on. Let's cut the shenanigans. Ben, I have enough history. Is you out your mind, man? Like, you know, you're talking this Verb, man. This Verb, bro. This ain't what it was. This Verb, my nigga. 15 years
Nah, Verb, I seen a couple of your battles, but I know you got 9 losses too, so you got a lot of redeeming to do. And when you beat Lux, if you beat Lux impressively, then maybe we could talk about you getting a battle because you already know where the energy at. It's right here. So you got to be good this time. You got a lot to prove. The BRC
let a nigga like Cassidy start talking and rambling. He can do it for 3 minutes straight, Verb. You gotta know your competition. You gotta cut him off. Oh. But he ain't gonna let you get your point off. He didn't switch. He going down this lane now. He didn't took the conversation. He going back this way, and you ain't saying that, Verb.
That's what you right now. You got a lot to prove.
All right, so
let's get to it.
All right, well, listen, you know, since I got a lot to prove,
Go back.
I just kicked the nigga ass who you ran from your whole life, right?
Oh shit.
You remember that?
Nah, yo, good. You got to do your research. You got to look at these interviews. Yo, Verb. You got to look at these interviews that I be putting up. I already cleared that up. I never ran from Mook. Mook didn't have a big enough bag, but Mook was chasing me because I was the GOAT. I was the GOAT back then, and I never lost in all that time, and I'm still a GOAT. That's why Mook wanted to battle me. I never ran from Mook. I'm the one that ran down on Mook several times. It's on YouTube. Look it up. And
Yeah,
I'm the
all
one
that
that
shit-
called
all that
him to
shit
my
is-
studio to do music so we could show
Yeah,
people how to get it in.
Hey, you know, we call
And
that.
Mook
We
was
call it.
signed to Rough Riders. I was in the studio with Mook. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
working.
Don't try to backtrack, Verb. Don't say random statements if you can't fight for it. I hate when people do that in debates. Hey, I'm just gonna say this, and then he trying to kill that. You only like, yeah, you right. No, fight.
No,
You must don't know the story with me
Yeah,
and Mook
well,
for you to be bringing up Mook right now. Don't bring up Mook. Just worry about.
Talk to him, Cassidy. Don't bring up something you don't know about. Talk to him, Cassidy.
About your situation with Lux. Like that was debatable. I kind of think Mook beat you. So you gotta get past Lux first before you start talking
All
about
right,
me.
okay. Hey, so listen, you know, I ain't one of these niggas. You know, see, my shit a little way crazier than yours. So let me explain something to you right quick.
I mean, you keep saying that you're not one of these niggas that he been destroying in conversations. Is not helping when you getting destroyed, Verb. Talk back. Stop saying that and just go. Talk.
all that what you did waving the white flag. When you say I'm gonna bring a nigga to the studio, that mean you wanna be his friend. No, nigga, suit up. Suit up, nigga. That's what we do. We
No,
suit the fuck
why
up.
would I want to be Mook friend? Mook, like, why would I want to be Mook friend? Mook look up to me, bro. I don't
You
want to
don't
be
want no
Mook
Mook.
friend. I don't want to be Mook friend. I got him on the track and I showed y'all what I could do. He didn't have enough money. I was signed, soaring.
Body blow. Boom. What? Y'all thought we was friends? No. He wanted to battle. He don't got enough bag. So let's get on the track and I'll kill you on the track. What? That's
Yeah,
Why would I
crazy.
battle murder Mook?
That's
Why would I do
Okay,
that?
so-
That don't make no sense. That's what y'all do.
Alright.
I don't do that. I'm the one that made it popular for niggas to get money. That
Oh, did you know that, Mook? Hey, Mook, did you know that? Yeah, y'all not friends, nigga. And he killed you on that verse, too. You did good. But Cassidy did beat you on that verse. That's crazy.
That's the reason why you could be on the phone talking to Norbs about money right now, because I made that popular. If I didn't tell Mook I wanted money at that time, you wouldn't be battling for money right now.
Well, let me explain something to you. Quickly and in a hurry. From the moment I got on stage, I was getting the bag. See, I don't know how you play the game, but from the
I'm
moment...
not sure about that, but I know before that. I know before that.
Wait,
I don't
hold
know
on.
if the
Wait,
first time
hold
you
on.
was getting the bag.
Hold on now.
But
Wait,
before
wait,
that,
wait.
I was demanding the bag. That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay.
the difference.
All right, so-
Even if the
okay,
first
so-
time you got on stage, you got a bag,
Hold on.
before that, I was the one demanding the bag. So I made that possible. For
But
you
did
to
you
get
get
the
it,
bag the
though?
first time you got
But
on
did
the
you-
stage. Of
but did
course
you
I
get it,
did.
though?
The last
Did you
battle
get
I
it from
got
Mook?
it, and that's the reason why I came back. That's the
But did
reason
you
why
get
I
it from
came
Mook,
back,
though?
because I got what I was asking for. No, I didn't
Okay.
get it from Mook. That's why we didn't battle. If Mook took
Okay,
it to me
so-
tomorrow, we could battle on the 27th. Mook
Okay,
could get on the
okay,
stage
so-
with Goodz,
Oh,
and so
shit.
can you. Like, if you got investors, you can call somebody and tell them to put some more money up, and I get
Man.
it to you on the stage with Goodz. Y'all could be tag team partners. We don't gotta wait. We could do this
Hey,
before
you know
Lux.
what?
I could body
Hey, you
you
know
on the
what?
stage with Goodz if you got the right
You
amount
won't
of
body,
paper.
boy. You ain't gonna body shit, and you know that. Boy, I'ma smoke your
I'm
silly
dead
ass. You
serious,
crazy?
Bird. Like, you can't fuck with
Hey,
me, bro.
or-
Like,
hey,
I
listen,
already
listen.
gave you a compliment and said I fuck
So
with
what you want
but
to do about
can't
it?
fuck with me, though.
Nah, listen,
Like, you
keep your
can't. Like,
compliment,
that's
nigga. Keep your
like
compliment,
it's
nigga.
clear
Keep
as
it.
day that you can't
Suit up.
fuck with me, bro.
So what you want to do about it right now?
It's
then?
He's saying suit up, Cass.
By Lux, though. That's what I'm saying.
So what
about
do
to
you
get
wanna
bodied
do
by
about it?
Lux.
What you want to do
I'm
about it right
about
now?
to have the
Listen,
biggest event of the year in a couple days. I'm about
What
the
do
30th
you
event.
wanna do about
And then
it?
right after that, you're going to get bodied by Lux. So why is you
Okay, so
asking me
listen.
what I want to do when you don't even deserve to be talking to me about this? I'm about the
Hey,
30th, nigga, in the biggest event in the year, in a couple days. And your event is right after that. It's not going to be the biggest event of the year, and you're going to get bodied. That's the
Hey, you know
difference.
what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy? You on drugs, man. My event is 10 times bigger than yours. You
I
gonna find
am
out
on
yourself.
drugs. I got the loud in my hand right now.
Hey,
I got
listen,
the loud in my hand. That's the only
listen.
drug I'm on. And if you want to count this
Hey,
coffee,
listen.
I be drinking sometimes during the days. That's the only drugs I do. I'm in perfect
Crazy.
shape, man. Like
Hey,
pull up one of them
I'm ready
videos
to
when you
see
see me
you.
throwing that left hand. It don't look like I'm on drugs. One of them left hands that I be throwing, that should
Well,
have
I
put a
know
nigga
this-
to sleep. Like
Boy, I
Goodz
know what-
looked
hey,
like
boy,
he
I
was
know
on
what
drugs
that
when he
mean
hit
right
gym.
now. Hey,
Yo, did you
hey.
see when Goodz hit gym? He looked like he was on drugs with that baby ass punch he hit him with. If I hit a nigga at that distance, I don't give a fuck what weight he is. He going to sleep. He hit the
Hey,
nigga.
listen.
Verb, I saw you training, man. I saw you training. Don't let Cassidy talk crazy to you. So you want to talk about fight? At least offer him a fight. He want to fight. Y'all both train. Go get in the ring with him. He already killed you on the conversation. Don't let him kill you. Don't let him talk about fight.
Stumble. It's like that nigga look like he on drugs. You need to talk to your man about being on drugs. Or maybe he need to do some drugs. Take some fucking steroids and get your strength up so you can punch harder than that because you punch like a bitch. And those are niggas that you cool with. That's how I know you can't fuck with me. Because you roll with bitch ass niggas like Goodz.
Hey, listen, all I'm telling you is you better be with it. You better keep the same energy when it's over. You better keep the same energy. That's all I'm telling you. Don't go. Hey, listen, Cass.
Yo, Nogs, check this out,
Yeah.
Nogs. It's this nigga. Yo, Nogs, check this out. It's this nigga from Hollywood, right? It's my man. He from Philly. The day I got locked up, Swiss and them was trying to find replacements for me. So he came through the studio and Goodz was there. And they battled in front of a bunch of big niggas.
Absolutely, BR. Cassidy too, what? What?
And Goodz got cooked by my
Nah, fans. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
man, not even me. He got cooked by my man back in the day. So I'm about to get on live right now, and I'm about to tell people this story. I'm about to log Hollywood in and let them tell the story about how he cooked Goodz back in the day. So y'all already can know how I did him back in the day. If we did battle, it's supposed to battle. If we did do that, you already know how the fuck I did him because my man Hollywood already cooked him, and there was people there. Swiss, CD, my manager. And I'm about to go live right now and let them tell the story, and then in a couple of days, y'all about to see me 30 this nigga, and hopefully you could just... Maybe even if you have it debatable with Lux, I know you're going to lose, but even if you make it debatable, maybe I might still cook you for having this heart to even talk on the phone with me like this.
Shit.
Body blow again. Say something back when he say you got heart to even talk to him. Please, Verb.
All right, baby girl. We all good.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, Verb. I thought you was about to go under the ground, way under the ground. He cooking you.
All right, I'm out. No, please.
All right, Cass.
All right.
Hey, Verb, man.
That's what I'm talking about, Verb. All right, baby girl. And then this nigga Cass like, now see, then this nigga talking crazy to me. I gotta go. That's the. That was crazy.
I told you, man. This battle gotta go down, bro.
Man.
It's gotta go
Man,
down.
you gotta let this. Man, we don't want this smoking no more. I just gotta let this be, man. Like,
Verb.
it is what it is, bro.
Verb,
But you know, we got a couple.
I'm
We
sorry.
got a couple days.
Mhm.
We got a couple days, so we gonna see what happens.
No, Verb. No, Norbs, talk to him. Talk to him, Norbs. Be like, yo, Cassidy kind of smoked you. And then just play out with the conversation. Like, nah, you ain't have no angle for it. You got to get past Lux. I would have started talking to Verb. And if he got mad at me, I'm like, dang, what you mad at me for? You should have said that to Cassidy. Like, come on, Norbs.
Really eager to hear his material.
Oh, I'm
I'm
hyped.
really eager because
Norbs, talk to
hey,
him.
I'm really eager to hear his material. I strongly want to hear what he gonna say. I strongly want to hear what he want to say. I want to hear how he put it together. I'm eager. Now I'm really eager.
He had the wrong angle. See, Verb was just too emotional. His first angle should have been, I'm battling Lux. I'll worry about you after that. He's talking about battling Cassidy too early. See, Cassidy went and snatched the angle from... Cassidy might know what he's doing. Cassidy went and snatched the angle from him quick. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
I really want him to do
you know,
well. And now I really want you to win that battle against Lux. because I have to see.
Listen, hey, that nigga said you gotta get through Lux first and him. What? Lux is a way different talent than him. Is he crazy? Lux talent and Cassidy talent ain't the fucking same. Who told y'all that?
Oh
like,
my God.
Like dude said you gotta get through Lux, then maybe what? Get through Lux.
You gotta love it. Come on.
Where is Lux at? Where's Lux? I want to hear Lux talk. Where you at, Lux? Let Lux talk, man. I bet you can't talk crazy like that to Lux. I bet you won't talk crazy like that to Lux. Harlem.
He's still been
I
around.
bet you won't talk crazy like that to Lux.
Figurative language.
Boy, where Lux at? You hear Lux out? You hear Cassidy out here talking crazy, Lux? Lux like this, with his pen and his pad in the dungeon, listening to every word. Like, I got something for these niggas. Dojo, you know what Lux doing?
Listen, man.
So Lux level of talent and Cassidy.
And you will hear about this, Verb. You will hear about this conversation in the Lux battle, sir. You just got smoked by Cassidy bad. Wait, you just gave Lux some ammo. That's crazy.
Is the same?
That's crazy.
Listen. Yeah, I don't know until the 27th. You know what I'm saying? But his profile is the biggest out, man. You can't deny that. Listen, if I'm a betting man, you gotta say Lux. You know what I'm saying? He is what he is. But
nobody is going to think that Cassidy level of talent and Lux level of talent.
Absolutely.
The nigga is stone first, bro.
He has to show
get
something.
through Lux first, and then maybe he'll think about Verb. What? if I smoke Lux, I'm gonna block Cassidy on Twitter. What am I doing?
Wait, no, he can't do that. I want to see the back.
That sound good, bro. But that's what you should have said when Cassidy was just on her phone with you. When he said that, that's when you should have been like, what? What? And just kept saying it louder, what? Until you got your piece off. But no, you didn't. He smoked you, man. You should have said that.
No, you can't do that. What are you talking about?
That ain't the same type of shit. You get through Lux and then you go higher and get cash.
Bro, we do it at the Barclays Center. You guys, listen, this will be the greatest promo run in the history of anything.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I gotta see it.
Well, you know what? Like I said, right now, he gotta get through Goodz.
I mean, Norb's definitely set him up. He set him up, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. But at the same time, he's an interview guy. It's Norb's. Like, we're not gonna blame Norb's for nothing. Salute to you, Norb's, by your interview. Kind of set him up a little bit, but he didn't just appear on his own. He asked Verb, did he want Cassidy be on? Verb agreed. Boom. So he did what he's supposed to do.
And I'm focusing on being great with us. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We don't know what the stars got in line. We don't know. I didn't know he was going to be this crazy to say he's going to do that. All right, cool. But I tell you this.
You said I'm mad. Well, I'm mad for. I'm actually happy. This A1 got me kind of happy. I woke up this morning, God.
Happy.
My wife is smiling. She got a pretty smile. And my baby, she said the baby's feeling good. The heck I'm mad for? Well, I gotta be mad for. I like this.
Yeah.
I tell you this. If Goodz if Cass 3-0 Goodz, man, Goodz ain't my friend no more, man. That's it, man. We done.
That's it, you're done? Cut him off?
because I can't live letting Cassidy talk like that. Not before I gotta go on stage. Nah, man, I can't deal with that.
This is what I'm saying. If Cassidy wins, my nigga, there's nothing you can ever say.
I mean, you have no other choice but to shut up at that point. Like, we have to take all our energy and then aim it towards Goodz. Like, you a sucker,
How
Goodz.
dare you?
We hate you. And throw him right under the bus. See, that's what happens when you ain't active enough. Swaggy. You're right. Swag stuff. Get out of here. That's what's going to happen to Goodz. We can't say nothing to Cassidy. That's the bad part. So Goodz got to smoke him.
If Cassidy wins in the fashion he said he won, yeah, but he's not going to win.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? As live as you is before, make sure you stay live on the way out the door. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Ain't nobody care about talking to you, BR.
Yes, he do.
Ain't nobody care about talking to you. I was happy before we start back talking.
Yes, he did.
Nah, nobody care about that.
Yes, he
Keep the
did.
same energy on the
She
way out.
talking about BR. Go to work.
That's all I
Go to work.
He missed you, VR.
Listen, man, I want to see this battle, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm Goodz, my man. But Verb,
Bless you. I'm too black to be blushing. She talking about.
this Cassidy has to go down.
You sound crazy.
He got the dimple
Go to
popping.
work. You sound crazy.
Man,
It has to.
man, Goodz don't be cold, man. The niggas don't even know it yet. But we just see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, man.
Oh man, listen, man. I did not know Cassidy was calling up. Just to let you know. But listen,
I'm not good, man. Like I like what he's doing though.
Yeah.
You know, but he gotta live up to it, bro. Gotta live up to it.
Now-
And we gonna all be there scouts and seeing.
absolutely. Listen, I'm looking forward to it, man. I know. Uh-huh.
And even if he gets smoked, I'm not gonna even say nothing about it. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Come
Not-
on.
It don't mean nothing.
Right. You don't gotta say nothing, Verb. That's what I'm here for. Get smoked if you want to. And say one word, Cassidy. Say one thing, just one.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing to him. Number one, I gotta go on stage
Go
next,
back
and that's
to the
bad
industry.
for me. Second,
Go back to the industry, nigga. Where was you at in the industry? I want to go back to the industry. They don't like me there, right? That's why you're over here trying to bully us. Go back to the industry. That's what I'm going to say if you lose. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Get smoked. If you do good, I'm going to relax. If you do good, I'm going to relax.
second, it ain't nothing to talk about if he's smoking. What? I mean, it is what it is.
You just said you're not gonna be friends with Goodz. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like, man, it's good to let this nigga 30 and I'm done with it.
That's it. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna look at him?
No, it's impossible, man.
Nah, take all his videos. Nah, we gotta boycott Goodz. We gotta take all his videos down and everything. No more Goodz. Nobody liked Goodz anyway.
This is what I'm saying. Yo, listen, bro. This
You
is
know what? You know what?
Beat Rum Nitty.
You know what though? That nigga said my event is not the biggest one
Okay,
here.
listen.
So,
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, man, right now I just be there soaking up the ambiance, being a star, watching the floor, and getting ready to go on stage. It's nothing too big, nothing too small.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, you're only a month and what? We'll be almost less than a month and a half for your battle, which is gonna be
Yeah,
enormous.
we like 6 weeks out.
Let's get it. How prepared are you for that? Because like he said, you have a tall task at hand. You have Loaded Lux, who is, arguably the greatest pen to ever do it. How how is it coming along? How's the writing? How's everything going on right now?
We real good. Training camp went good. Went very well. We ready to get to work.
Oh my God, I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Yeah, we went very well. So let's just find out who do what.
All right, bro. Listen, I know you don't got a lot of time, but I really appreciate you. You're my brother, man. Thank you for calling in, bro.
For sure. All good. All right, bro.
All right, brother.
He let Cassidy smoke.
Oh,
Clearly his battle is more important to us. But Cassidy's still smoking. He made it seem like he gotta beat Lux to get to him. Nigga, you gotta beat Goodz first. You hush. Verb don't even know how to say that. He just you got a point there. No, you don't got a point there. What are you talking about, Verb? You don't let him smoke you, man. He throw out allegations. Cassidy got a response for it every time. This nigga said, yeah, you want to be in the studio with Mook. Because they did that track together. Remember, Expect the Unexpected? Remember that joint? With Mook and Cassidy? Verb's angle was, oh, you was in the studio, y'all want to be buddies. I'm not like that, I want smoke. He said, nigga, Mook didn't have, you got the footage. Mook didn't have enough money to battle me. So we got on a track together and I smoked him on the track. What you mean friends? Why would I want to be friends with him? He looked up to me, killed him. Like, Why did you even say that, Verb? You should have did more research. You should have did more
Research.
Killed you, boy. You should have not said that. That was kind of crazy, y'all. That was kind of crazy. I want to hear Mook talk. See how he's sending you, Mook? Don't let.
We're gonna come out sounding crazy.
Nah, because Mook already kind of said it like, yeah, I wanted to battle Cassidy. I was running around trying to battle him because he was the best. His record is 5,001. Like, ew, Mook, you sound stupid.
Of course, Mook is gonna say that.
You sound
Look at the
stupid.
position Mook in.
You ain't from Harlem, Mook. Where the heck you at? Atlanta. You from Atlanta now.
Mook just did a debatable. Came back and did a debatable. And niggas
We
like,
waiting for Lux, man. Salute to the gang.
take
BR,
your caps off.
Mel Love. What up, boy? Y'all go subscribe to my boy Mel Love. Peanutology. Thanks for rocking with me, homie. That name's kind of gay. Hollow.
Peanut
What
allergies
up?
are very serious.
Right. That's kind of
There
pause.
go.
John Doe, salute to you, homie.
Oh, I didn't think about
Yes, salute. Thanks for y'all rocking with me, man. Better Office Life. Man, I'm hyped for this weekend. We got a free event on Sunday. And then we got Saturday. I just passed Saturday. Saturday, we got Cassidy talking junk. He's going to be the worst on the whole card. But it's exciting. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire event Saturday. And then Sunday, we got a free event. And then we got closure coming up. And then we got the... Y'all donate. Help a brother out. Look, I want to at least change my freaking Scully. Dang. Follow the rankings. Better Up His Life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man.
Holla at me. Like, subscribe, follow. Thanks, fam.